Speaker, the biggest petition in Canadian history proves that person wrong. Ray Orb, Saskatchewan Association of Rural Municipalities, has indicated that our farmers can expect to lose 8% of their total net income if the carbon tax is quadrupled this spring. This Prime Minister is not worth the cost to our growers, our truckers, and everyone who is struggling to put healthy food on the tables of their families. Will this Prime Minister choose a death knell, alienating Canadians even further, or will they grab a lifeline and support C-234?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. You know, it's absurd to be lectured by the Conservative Party on our support for farmers when just last month we saw them vote against the On-Farm Climate Action Fund, the Dairy Innovation and Investment Fund, and funding in support of dairy, poultry, and egg supply managed producers. Those Conservatives take farmers for granted. They stand up in this House saying that climate policy is affecting food prices when they know it's not true because their own food professor comes to committee to say that exact thing, that climate policy is not a main driver of food prices. What is? Climate change, Mr. Speaker, but they never talk about climate change. They won't provide any solutions for climate change. It's all red herring to this Conservative Party.
The Honourable Member from Yorkton-Melville.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Our farmers are tired of this government talking out of both sides of its mouth. This Prime Minister is demanding that our farmers absorb a quadrupling of the carbon tax and GST, and yet grow enough grain to stay solvent, feed the world, and increase green fuel alternatives. After 8 years of this NDP Liberal government, farmers know where they stand. Is he even aware of how many Canadians have had enough of his attacks on farmers? He's not worth the cost.
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of the Environment and Climate Change.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Farmers are the first to be impacted by climate change, and we need to support them and their transition to greener fuels, as the member said. However, we've already done many of those things by exempting gas and diesel from farm use for pollution pricing. We've created a rural top-up for rebates, and we've returned over $120 million to farmers just in 2023, thanks to carbon pricing proceeds. But, Mr. Speaker, today is the warmest January day on record, and last year was the warmest year on record ever. Wheat yields are down, climate change is having an impact. It's through droughts, floods. There are a variety of ways that climate change are affecting food prices, but you'll never hear that from the Conservative Party of Canada.